he was supposed to be a fourth or fifth. Like he has a really good profile. He just wasn't gonna. He was supposed to get day three capital. I mean, that was just how it is. Um, he goes in the second round somehow to the Packers. Um,
The Packers just don't know how to, like, I don't know, man. Maybe. What
I
do you
mean,
think?
like his he's pushed way up now because he got crazy draft capital to a receiver room with not a whole lot of talent. But I mean, we're looking at Jordan Love, um, and we're looking at a guy that if he didn't have this capital, his profile looks a whole lot worse. Um, there's definitely guys that went in the second round that I'd rather have, like Marvin Mims, for example. Uh, God, I mean, I gotta do more research on him, but he's just like one of these guys that when you're putting in the draft capital, his ranking goes absurdly high, and you're like, how did he get here?
Hmm.
Because his projection was a fifth round pick or whatever it was. I don't know exactly, but um, and I'm not here to shit on a guy that like because he has a very good analytical profile and he's the type of guy that I would like as a sleeper, but now he's not a sleeper. So
Yeah, I think a terrible landing spot despite the capital
hmm
and the profile. Um, I just don't want anybody that's going to Green Bay and going to a quarterback that has to prove something that I haven't seen anything great out of yet.
hmm
Um, and with on top of that, even if he is good, I think that this team wants to run the ball anyways, and kind of lean on Jones and Dillon. So that's what LaFleur's kind of always been about,
hmm
leaning on the run game, and has never really been able to do it because of Rodgers, who will check down to a pass. I'm sure in a lot of situations that he could, which could be frustrating for a coach probably.
Rogers, man.
Um, so back to the wide receivers, Mingo jumps downs in like the ADP. Um, and then we kind of have, and then I have Rice and Mims and Reed and Hyatt as like the next group of guys after Mingo.
Okay.
Um, I think that Tillman, who was behind all of them, is the guy I would take above him. So I'd
hmm
call it like maybe Tillman should be a riser, big time riser, based on landing spot.
Love landing
Landing,
spot.
love the landing spot. I think he beats out David Bell. I think he's better than Peoples Jones. I think he can like be a 1B to Cooper and take over Cooper's 1A role in a year or two.
You know who are some of the craziest stands?
Who?
DP DPJ stands.
Oh yeah,
Like
but he's so fast.
5-star recruit, dude. He was 17. Come on now. You know what I mean?
times